Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and today we are continuing our career flight up to the far northwest corner of the United States, and we are going to get very close today. Today we are flying to Tillamook up at the far northwestern corner of Oregon. So we are right on the edge, guys. One or two flights left, and then maybe jump over to Alaska just to add a little bit more pizzazz, and then maybe it's time to go east, but we'll see what happens. So let's see what today's flight brings. If you are interested in acquiring any of my Overkills tutorial guides for Microsoft Flight Simulator, please consider joining me on Patreon. Patreon subscribers level tier 2 and above have access to all of my guides, as well as any future updates and future guides that will be coming down the road. Link to Patreon can be found in the description below. All right, guys, so as I said, here is our flight for today. We are not going too far here, only about 40 miles. Quick jump and a hit. Skip. Yep, you guys know the phrase. Don't ask me what happened there. That was not good. So let's go ahead and select it. Oh, what happened? I clicked on something I didn't want to click on. That was not the flight we had selected. Now I got to go find it again. What happened there? No. Where did my flight go? Oh, there it is. Nope, that was not it. Damn it. Ah, come on. You're killing me here, Smalls. I think that was it. Yes, there we go. That's what we want. All right, so now let's just select fly before we lose it. Let's hit connect and fly. And let the games begin. So let's get inside the airport. Airport? Wow, good. Aircraft. Why is my parking brake not set? All right, and we need, see here, so current payload 190 pounds. What's due? Oh, due is 180 or 281. Sorry, I'm reading that wrong. All right, so let's get that taken care of here. Let's add our payload. We are missing 91 pounds. So watching that payload there.
Transporter from dispatch. I see you asked for a cargo mission. The ground crew is waiting for you in the parking to load the crates. Pilot from dispatch. The cargo door is open and the cargo is being transferred.
All right, so we'll let them do their thing, and then we'll get the aircraft rolling out of here.
Transporter. Loading is complete. Let's go.
All right, we're ready to get the aircraft started. All right, let's do this. So we're going prop forward, mixture to full rich, crack that throttle, and let's get her up and running here. Oh, helps if you turn the fuel on. Let's try that again. Come on, baby. What'd you do to my plane here? Shouldn't need to prime it. I don't normally have to prime this one. Let's do it just in case. Fuel flow is peaked. Turn the boost pump off. Why don't you want to start, darling? There she goes. All right. That was interesting. Doesn't normally give me that much trouble. We are going to be using flaps for takeoff. We're already on the runway. That's where we respond today. Whoa, what's going on with my camera? There we go. Let me back that out a little bit. Awfully close. Okay, and let's make sure our transponder is turned on. And let's gather wind information, see where we're at. Let's verify our barometer is correct. All right, altitude is set. Let's get those landing lights and taxi lights turned on. Good to go. Brakes released. Let's check. And let's take her to max power. I'm a little worried about this runway, not gonna lie. You hate soft field. You hate soft field. I know you hate soft field, but just get me up. Just get me up. Just get me up.
Transporter, good flight.
All right, let's get the wheels up. Turn. Turn, baby. Turn, baby. Give me some climb. Give me some lift. Give me some lift. Give me some lift. All right. The Mooney does not like soft field takeoffs. It really doesn't. And that was one of the downfalls to that last flight is I had selected hard surface, but apparently that one wasn't quite right. And that's okay. It's okay. You're gonna get some bugs here and there with any software you use. And we're staying at maximum power here for a minute until I'm comfortable that we're good to go. Let's get the flaps retracted. All right, let's start turning here. Like I said, a short hop and a skip. There, I got it right that time. Nothing too crazy today. Set that mixture back. There we go. Just going on over to Tillamook. Maybe see the Tillamook cheese factory. I love Tillamook cheese. Whoa, bank angle. Easy. Easy. Goodness gracious. All right. We are on our way. Course is set. Clear the takeoff. That really wasn't bad. That was a beautiful location. Beautiful spot, but a little rough on the old Mooney. She didn't like that very much. My Mooney did not enjoy that. Why is my trim not responding? Come on. Come on, trim. Trying to get a little nose high trim there going. Alrighty. Alright. So this has been one hell of a journey. I've really enjoyed this. I'm really glad I did this, and I can't wait to see what happens as we set our next destination. Now, we're getting pretty close to where it's almost time to start looking at another aircraft. We've got quite a bit of money in the bank, just sitting just shy of $800,000. After this flight, we should be right on the edge there. We're going to the Tillamook is just at the far northwest corner of Oregon, so we're right on the edge of Washington. Might do a couple little bush trips over into Washington, and then see about making the jump over into Alaska, and then start making our trip back. And so our home port, as you guys know, if you've been watching the channel for any other time, is Tucson, Arizona. It's where I currently reside, born and raised, love it. Won't ever leave it if I have the choice. But I think where we're going to head next is there's been quite a few requests to actually head east and maybe do a full cross country of the United States. That would be one hell of a run. We are going to start heading through or using Twitch. Now, I will be copying the videos from Twitch over to YouTube. So if you don't have Twitch, you don't like using Twitch, you'll still be able to see the content. It'll all be in live stream though, so you won't see any cuts or edits or things like that. I do recommend at least coming and joining a few sessions with guys when we're on Twitch if you can make it. It's fun to sit and talk with you guys. The reason why I use Twitch is for you. I think that the end user or the viewer experience is better on Twitch than it is on YouTube, specifically because of the chat. I find that streaming to Twitch is a bit easier as far as getting a nice, steady, smooth experience on Twitch. And then the chat, as I was saying, is almost instant on Twitch, where YouTube there's a delay. And I've seen that delay to be pretty significant, sometimes a minute plus between the time that you type it to the time that I actually get to see it. And so then by then conversations could have moved on and things could be weird and back and forth. So, you know, that's the biggest reason why I use it. I'd honestly probably get a hell of a lot more views on YouTube because of obviously the subscriber base. But I really feel that for your benefit, I think Twitch is the better platform at the moment to stream to. And we might do some streams to YouTube as well. Start testing the waters there, seeing if they're still as I remember. You know, that's the goal. Is for me is just to make the best experience for you guys, the viewers, and be able to chat with you guys and chat with you on a live basis, you know, or as close to real time as we can get to. It just keeps the conversations, you know, further engaged. I think it's better for you guys that I'm responding to your questions as they populate, right? So just something to think about. If you can join it, cool. I always post on YouTube. I'll make a comment or, you know, a community post stating that I have gone live. Another big way to watch for those is through the notifications on Twitch, but again, also through my Discord channel, all of which you guys can find down in the description below. The Discord channel, I also recommend you guys join. There's a lot of really awesome people in the community. If you guys ever have questions or want to report issues to the rest of the Overkill family, if you will, that's a great source to do so. And it is fun to see some of you guys' screenshots and things like that come around. So very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. All right, I think we're just about set where we need to be. I'm gonna go ahead and double check our barometric pressure, make sure we're still on point here. We've got about 2 gallons out on the left tank. I normally rotate about every 2 gallons. Let's see. Nope, almost did it wrong again. Every time I roll that, you'd think after all these flights I would roll the mouse with the right direction. But almost every single time I do it wrong. RPMs are a little low. Let's add some power here. And let's pull that mixture back a bit. And let's add some manifold pressure back in. Just realized we were running a little slow there for what I was expecting to see. Caught my attention there. All right, one of the things that I like to use a lot in all of my flights, but especially the general aviation flights, is the Class Echo from Shakeprint. I highly recommend you guys check this out. I have a review of it, or first impressions, if you will, of it on my channel. It is a extremely awesome tool that makes managing your autopilot and many of the other systems very, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see what's our current altitude. Let's go to 4,500 feet. So we're going to set our altitude target to. So when you guys see me looking down, that's what I'm doing, is referencing that particular device. Let's double check our heading bug is on track with our current heading. We need to come left a little bit. Actually, we're coming off course as I'm looking at it. That's closer. Lock in that heading mode, lock in that autopilot master. Hands free of the controls for a minute, make sure that everything's going the way we want. We should be coming down to 4,500 feet is what we're looking for now. Barometric pressure at 29er, 89er, so good there. That is accurate with what I've got programmed here. So monitoring our altitude, monitoring that heading for a minute. Make sure the autopilot is doing what I want it to do. Now we're cooking. You can see we're getting much better speed performance. Now we are in a slight descent, so some of that's to be expected. We should lose some of that. Pull that mixture back a hair more. Maybe not. We'll add in a bit more manifold pressure. There we go. RPMs, they're right on the limit, but we're still good there. Great performance out of the aircraft here. Vertical speed still showing about 100-foot descent per minute. Coming down to 4,500 feet there. We're steady on a good course here. These mountain ranges give me a moment of pause. We may have to deviate and come back around. That or increase our climb. I don't know if I want to keep climbing. Well, we'll decide what happens as we get closer. You guys know me.
Transporter from dispatch. For some cargo reason you don't want to know, please avoid the planned airport. Some people are waiting for you there. Check your log.
Oh, all right. Well, that changes things. So now they want us to go somewhere else. And it better not be back to where we took off, because that ain't happening. Where are you wanting us to go then? You don't want us going to Tillamook. Where do you want us to go? Let's check the log. guys here. Let's see where it wants us. So there's a log. Oh, that might be the wrong log. Sorry. I think it might be the wrong thing I totally. So here, let's go to flying. Where do you want me to go? Oh, wait a minute. KJAO. Is that where we're headed here? No. Where's KJAO? Normally it gives me a little marker. That can't be back where we were. Please tell me that's not back where we were. I was hoping to make some distance today. Nope. Like I said, normally we get a little marker saying, hey, it's over here. And I'm not seeing that anywhere. We gotta find it soon. There it is. That's where they want us to go. You're kidding me, right? Ah, son of a gun. Back the other direction. Hate it when they do this to me. I hate it when they do this to me, but it is what it is. Let's turn our heading. Let's turn her back east. It's a drag. It's really not what I wanted for today's flight. I was kind of looking forward to going to Tillamook, I'm not going to lie. I was really hoping that's where we would be at. But I guess that's the way it goes sometimes. Just monitoring our turn here. Literally back the direction we came. We gained maybe about 10 miles to the north, but that's about it. That's what happens. That's what happens. Alright, well, so we have suspicious cargo on board, apparently. You would think they'd check that before we got in the plane. We need to talk to security when we get down. They'd be like, look guys, what's going on right now? It's going to get me in trouble. How's our fuel doing? Pulled on 22. Oh, forgot the strobe light. My bad. All right. Well, you guys know the drill. I will catch you guys as we get close to the landing point, and we'll see what dispatch has to say when we get down there. All right. So it's just about time to start looking about landing this thing. There's our airport right in front of us there. Dump those speed brakes. I love that this aircraft has them. We got wind 030 at 10 knots. Verifying altimeter is correct. White arc gear coming down. Flaps 1. Leaving those speed brakes deployed for the moment. You're going to full rich. Speed brakes coming in, going to flaps 2. Taxi lights on. A little low on the approach now. Going for full flaps now. Easing off that descent a little bit. And just VFR all the way in. Trying to get stable here. A little high now. Even for those numbers, damn, getting bounced around a bit. Looking for the piano keys today. Center line.
Transporter from dispatch. Rush to the parking. The police are on their way.
The police are on their way. That's comforting. Flaps coming in. That was a good landing. I liked that one. That one felt good. Alright, let's exit the runway. Strobe lights off. Landing lights off. Stop her right here.
Transporter. Cargo unloading in progress. Stand by, pilot.
All right. Let them do their thing. Police, man. All right, aircraft is secure. It's all theirs. Hope they don't like arrest us or something. You know, for such a small plane, you guys are doing a lot of rustling around back there.
Transporter. The suspect cargo has been unloaded. But don't stay here. It's dangerous for you. See you later. Hopefully.
That's comforting. Goodness gracious. All right, guys. Well, another very interesting flight provided by NeoFly. This is a very awesome career mode add-on application. Highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't. I promise it completely changes the entire simulation experience from Microsoft Flight Simulator. A really, really awesome product. I thoroughly enjoy it. It has added so much adventure and so much spontaneity to the simulator. Highly recommend it. As always, guys, stay safe and healthy, and I will see you in the next one. Be sure to check me out on Twitch. We will be streaming again starting next week, and again, we're going to be bringing NeoFly to it very, very heavily. Take care, guys.